What's up, everybody? Southern Juju back at it again. I'm trying to find I'm recording my phone because I just kind of had an impromptu video. I've worked for a week straight. Me and Haley have worked for a week straight, trying to wire the relay in, and we just could not get it to work. And so I caved in and said I'm gonna straight wire it. And so currently, I'll show you real quick here if I can find out how to flip my phone around. I'm putting bump stops on the car so more than one person can ride in the vehicle. And so we can go get it aligned today. That's the plan. See if somebody will align this piece of junk for me. I do need to do a little loose ends. She's wiring in a switch we're gonna put in the car. I'm putting on the bump stops. I also need to get a zip tie the little piece right here. This piece, do it. So I know I'm looking this way. I'm used to looking at the screen, not looking at the camera. Sorry, but yeah. So this is what we got going on. I got the bump stops. The original bump stop that was on the car is that. And the bracket somewhere. I don't know where it went to, but it's somewhere around here. Yeah. There you go. There's that. So I'm putting these new bump stops on. They won't last forever, obviously, but I paid $12 for them on Amazon. They're going to help that, and they keep the car up so that more than one person can ride in the vehicle. I'm still going to roll these fenders out. You can see where it got hot. It was heating up that paint pretty good. It adds character, but I'm still going to roll the fenders. Probably not today, but at some point I'm going to roll the fenders out from what they are. And then I'm also going to get that adjustable Panhard bar. You can't really see it in there because I'm like fat, but it's in there. So yeah, get all that done. And yeah, if I'm not mistaken, are those welded track bars? Oh my God. I don't know if that's factory or not, folks. Put these on. I got tires for the car. The set right there, the Lexani Touring, I think, Z-rated 305s in the back, 255s in the front. They look great on the car. They drive pretty good. I took the car down the road, but I didn't take it too far because it does need an alignment back because I've had to put a steering rack in. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get these bump stops in, and then when we get the switch wired in, I'll show you how we did it. And again, the idea is to have a temporary fix, but this is a $1,000 car, so I might just leave it as it is because it's a $1,000 car. But the plan is we're gonna wire in the bump stops, wire in the high-speed fan relay, so that way we have high-speed fans, so that way I don't overheat, and then we'll take it to get aligned, and then once we do that, we can drive the car up and down the road. So yeah, I know I'm recording on the phone, so I know the quality is not the best. But it's all I had today because I didn't have my camera. Wasn't going to record, but then I need to record because you can't have a part 3 unless you have a part 2. I think it's what a wise man once said. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to get this thing on and get it going. But I'm going to put the bump stops in. Kind of got to have 2 hands to do it. Put the tires back on, drop it. I'm going to show you the switch and show you how we did it, where we mounted it temporarily. Probably just gonna have it sitting in somewhere, or maybe like a small mount in the bottom, just something to hold it, or something to get it working. That's all I care about today. So we can take it and go get aligned, and I can drive my car. But yeah, Dirty Diana's coming along. We've got some plans for it. I got a little inspiration from a YouTuber, and I'll explain to you guys. I hope he doesn't hate me for it, but I think it looked cool, and I'll tag him once I do it, and I'll let you guys know what it is when I do it because I think it looks cool. I think it will look cool in the car. I'm not trying to steal his idea or anything. I was inspired by his idea and by his look. So I just want to make that clear before I even do it. I'm inspired, but I don't want to take away from his. He came up with it first, and it's his thing pretty much because it's gonna resemble it a lot when I do it. So, but with a little twist. So yeah, when we get this on, I'm gonna get back to it, and we'll show you guys the switch when we get it in. Catch you guys in a minute. So we're back out here, switched to the GoPro, and it's almost dead. It's like 5:30, 6 o'clock on a weekday. I just got this part in. I got an adjustable Panhard bar for the Mustang. I'm gonna shift that rear end. We're gonna try to at least. We got it aligned. It's driving a lot better. I'm taking 2 bolts out. I got this one over here, snatch it out, and I'll show you guys how I've learned. Don't worry about the exhaust. It's custom. It's custom. But yeah, we're gonna take this out, take that out. We're gonna take that adjustable Panhard bar, match it up,
put it in, then we're gonna adjust it by how they say to adjust it. So give me just a little bit of time. I'm recording and filming at the same time by myself. So I got Haley over here. She's looking at a seat, fixing a seat issue and checking the cylinders on the back for the convertible top, because it hasn't been wanting to go up right the last few days. So I'm doing that. I'm doing this while she's doing that. So we're trying to tag team a little bit. Try to get ready for the weekend cruise. I took it on a little drive yesterday. Ran great. Ran really good. So yeah, we're just trying to keep it running good. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work on this, take this out, and catch you guys when I get it out, and I'll show you what it looks like. Show you the adjustable Panhard bar I bought, cheap one off Amazon. Yeah, we'll get to it, show you how to put it in. I can figure it out myself, first time I'm ever doing it, so we're gonna tackle it together. And yeah, we're gonna get it, and yeah, catch you guys in a second. So finally got the 2 bolts out. This one, ow, something just bit me. This one was the worst one. It's on the driver's side. It's a pain to get to. Not terrible. I would recommend having an open-ended wrench. You can use a socket to get the one on the passenger side, and for the most of the way you can get a socket to break it loose. But I've had a problem with it's because it's in like a boxed area. Not too sure how to word it really. It's kind of a pain to get to. So you can get it off 18-inch. It's 18 millimeter. Sorry, not an 18-inch. 18 millimeter wrench or socket. If you can get it off of the socket, go ahead, do it. But we're gonna take this Panhard bar, line it up, get it greased, put it back in, put the new one in. We're gonna adjust the wheels, the back tires, and don't know if we're gonna roll the fenders in this episode, but we are going to get it on and get the tire back up under the car like it's supposed to be. So hopefully it'll cure 98% of our rubbing issue. I mean, it's a lower car, it's probably gonna rub at some point no matter what, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get it on, or show you the Panhard bar, get it lined up, get it greased, and we're gonna throw it in. Catch you guys in a minute. So after 15-20 minutes of beating and prying, I finally got the old Panhard bar out. This is the new adjustable Panhard bar, cheap off Amazon, like $72. It's probably not the best quality, but yeah, look at the car. Yeah, but we've made progress. A couple of updates to the car I will share towards the end of this video that we've done. One of the biggest ones is we put a hood on this car. As you know, this hood came off of our project / parts car, a car that we bought as a project that ended up, well, a car that we bought as a parts car that turned into a project car that turned back into a parts car. We took the hood off of it because it's got a killer hood scoop on it, and I liked it. I was gonna make it functional. It needed a little bit more work than I thought to make it functional, so I decided just to go ahead and just slap the hood on to enjoy it. We added the fan switch, got the fan running, so the car does run and drive. I've taken it on a couple trips, took like down there, like I think the farthest I took it was like 40 minutes away. Ran great. The only issue I've had so far, we went and got it aligned, hasn't ran hot, the fan's running great. The cylinder or one of the hoses I believe is leaking. I'm gonna break it apart this weekend and take a look and probably get one of those cylinders or 2 of the cylinders on order, if it is the cylinder, so we can get the top running again. It does work, it will go up, it just doesn't go all the way up. But if I have to, I can manually put it up and just release the pressure, and it's a whole big ordeal. But the plan is to fix the cylinder so the hood, the top works good. The plan is we're gonna take this Panhard bar, we're gonna set it like this one, tighten everything down, put it in, and then adjust it to push this in back in under the wheel. So that's the plan. We're gonna get it right, move the rear end out, and yeah, when I get to it, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. I'll show you guys adjusting it and everything like that, if I can. My GoPro's almost dead and don't have my phone on me, so I'm gonna film what I can, try to film as much as I can, but whatever don't get filmed, I'll show you guys when I'm able to. So this video might come out Monday, might come out this Friday. I don't know. I don't have an upload schedule. I don't know, but we're gonna get it in before the sun's going down. We're losing sunlight, so we're gonna get it in, take the car down the road, see what it'll do. So yeah, we'll get on it. So a little tip for you, when you go to set these up, I've already got this one set and tight, but you want to run your bolts, the ones that came out of the car, you want to put them through these, And essentially what you want to do for this one, could be different sizes, but I was using a 1 1/8 to tighten the jam nuts, and a 1 for the adjuster. Haven't gotten to the adjuster yet, that comes when you come in. But you run your bolts through this on both sides, and you get it even. You want to make it just the same as this. So however this is, you want to get this aligned, right? And I know what you're thinking, well, my car is low. It's lowered and the rear end's poking out, because that's probably why you bought one of these things anyway. Or that's the main case why people buy these, is because the Mustangs, when you lower them, they shift out or they shift that way, whichever one. So I know that's what you're going to say. Well, you got to get it in first. So you need to have it adjusted to accommodate for this. And once you get it in the car and get it tight, that's where you come bring your adjuster into play, and you're going to adjust this out or in however you need. This one's pretty far in, which is kind of good, because ours needs to go out, and we've got plenty of room to go out, because this is pretty much in all the way, which is good. Because I mean, it's not great, it's not good for this, because this is not how it's supposed to be, but it's good for us because this is adjustable. So we're going to be able to adjust it. Once we get it in and adjusted, we're going to grease these alamites up and get them in. My shoe's talking to you. Like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, we're going to get this car in. Like I said, we've got a just a little project we're working on. You know, I took this car, you know, I'm in it less than $2,000. And the thing about it is, just have fun with it. I've been, you know, the top barely works. The car sometimes doesn't want to work right. The car works great, to be fair. The car works great. That's one thing about I will say about the car. The car works great, but it needs love. It needs a little attention. It needs a little love. We're gonna give it to it. So, but yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna show you adjusting and everything like that, and then probably want to show greasing the alamites up, because I gotta go find a grease gun and all that. But just trying to get it in. But you know, these right here, some of them are not greasable. These are thankfully greasable, which is good. It's gonna help with squeaking and all that. Keep the life longevity of this Panhard bar pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna throw this in, see how hard it is to get in. I've heard it's kind of a pain, and it was a pain to get this one out. So we're just gonna see. I'm gonna get it in, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. So yeah, in a minute we'll catch you guys when we can. Blue. So GoPro is finna die, but we've got the Panhard bar in. We need to get it adjusted, but we're finna roll these fenders, so it's not gonna be, you can't really see it, but this is amazing. This is worlds different. We just got it tightened down. This fender, that fender's kind of out, so it is poking out a little on this side now, but once we roll that fender, it should fix that problem. No issues or anything like that. Like I was saying, we did get the hood on the car. We did do a little outline. You can't really see it, but if you can, you kind of get where we're going with it. The seat, probably gonna need another motor. It's old. And you're not gonna be able to see it, but we did put a little switch down in there for the fan. So the fan does work. The car runs right great. We're probably gonna take it down the road. See how she drives. When we come back. Actually, well, let's take it down the road. We'll take it to the store, get something to drink, and maybe roll the fenders. And after that, and then we should be done and ready for the weekend. If, God forbid, something happens, knock on wood, trim. But that'll probably be where the video ends. We'll take it down the road, show you guys what it's about, and we'll roll the fender, show you guys that, and yeah, we'll call it there. So yeah. So we got the, I almost said steering rack. We did that in the first video. We've got the Panhard bar in, got it aligned. I took it on a slight drive, didn't film it because it was pitch black dark. Ride's great. Ride's absolutely great. So I'm thinking we're going to take her to a car show. I think that's probably going to be the next bet. To stretch her legs a little bit, get her out, and see what we're going on. I know it was a short video. I do apologize for that. I do. But you don't have full ones all the time. You don't. You don't. So yeah. Hopefully, next video will be a little better, a little cooler. And until next time, take care. Brashear. And I'll see you.